What's up? This is Jalen Williams. I play for the Oklahoma City Thunder. I sent my 7-month-old Doberman off the leash, and it was a complete success. I think one thing we had all talked about, where I was nervous was I didn't want him to come back and be kind of like a robot and, not have the puppy qualities that, I got the dog for. But he came back great. Obviously using the e-collar and doing their 2-week training program, having him board there was a dope experience. He came back being able to listen, but also be a puppy. He's still able to follow along with commands, and I think that was a big win in my opinion, just because when you have a dog, you don't want them to be robotic and not do stuff that a dog does, and I thought they held that standard really well. And yeah, Bean listens. I mean, that was definitely the goal. Obviously, we're kind of even being able to move away from the e-collar for a certain amount of time for him to listen. But yeah, I think the biggest thing too is just being able to keep up with what they had asked, and I think by doing that, we're seeing it kind of pay off. And obviously the 2 weeks they had, which in my mind actually seems like such a short time, but they get so much done in that time. Bean came back ready to listen, and it's been pretty smooth sailing from there. So I want to thank them for that, and highly recommend anybody in the OKC area or wherever else they will be at or expand to go ahead and check them out. Thank you guys.
Hey everyone, this is Devon with Off Leash Canine Training, and this is Bean, the 8-month-old Doberman Pinscher. Bean is here with me to complete our 2-week board and train. Before training, Bean was very hard to control. Bean pulled on the leash, he jumped on people, he would scratch your legs, he really didn't listen to any of our commands, and he was overall just too crazy to be able to control. After 2 weeks of training with me, Bean is obviously sitting here still with me. He does amazing walking through stores, and I'm so proud of how far he has come. Let's go ahead and see what Bean knew before training. I did have a lot of work to do with Bean, but he has come such a long way, and I can't wait for you to see his transformation video. The following videos that you are about to see are everything that Bean learned throughout our 2-week board and train.